allow that helicopter to escape, do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs.
Maybe I should be flattered.
Don't waste time. We have to stop that helicopter.
So be it.
Like it's up to me. I'm on it. Your time has come.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
Mercy for the wicked.
Ooh, I like it.
From the rift, her blessing emerges.
Ready when you are.
Keep it up.
This will be your end.
You grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
As she
Hey, releasing the lightning. More Hydra coming in quick. Who's gonna try that? Looks like they all have the same idea. You're in trouble now.
It is almost graceful the way you swing through the air like that.
Nice.
light will heal you.
Do I want to know what was in that?
I will make this quick.
Your power comes from a delicate balance.
Hydra didn't train you.
Victory is nearly at hand.
This shall be of great help.
I'm going for it!
I suppose it's something. It was your time.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
What you doing, Charlie?
You feeling all right?
Oh my god, Robbie, why are you so pumped about meeting Blaze? Word on the street is the dude's a major a-hole.
Oh, come on. He's the original spirit of vengeance, and like, my personal hero.
Almost as lame as Hank Pym being your hero.
Who's that?
An annoying, outdated boomer. Just like your boy Blaze.
Blaze is not a boomer.
Whatever, Robbie. Fanboy all you want. Go get yourself an autograph for all I care. Just don't tell me I didn't warn you.
That felt good. Needed that.
We're gonna need a new training dummy. You ended that one's career.
Sorry to bust up your equipment. Training at night always gets me in the zone.
I'm the same. Night Stalker, all the way. Gives me a chance to let go. Be myself without worrying what others might think.
Bub, I don't even know what myself is anymore. Butchers at Weapon X threw my mind into a blender. Wanted to erase the man to unleash the pure beast. They got what they wanted. And then some. Charles has been trying to help me put the pieces back ever since. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all.
A vampire fed on my mother during my birth. For whatever reason, her face at that moment was burned into my mind. It was the same one I saw years later when I had to put her down. This night is darker than most.
Why? Is there a danger I am not seeing?
You're looking right at it. Lilith's darkness is testing me, Hunter. Her power is growing and mine along with it. I won't lie. I like feeling this strong. I like it a little too much. Surely you felt it too.
That darkness you feel, use it to make you stronger. Grow your powers.
You know, it's not that easy, Hunter.
Nothing worthwhile is. If you feel a connection to Lilith, then use it to help us defeat her.
That's the plan. If I manage to avoid becoming some kind of demon. I'm doing my best to keep the blood-sucking beast in me at bay, but it's getting harder and harder each night. And I'll be honest, it pisses me off. You know how much I like to be in control.
Do not be afraid of your own shadow blade, when it is your shadow that gives you your edge.
And it's a sharp edge, too.
You know, sometimes I have found all you need is a good night's sleep. It does wonders for my outlook.
Good nights, bad nights. I really don't sleep. It's not my thing. I'll be awake for a long time tonight. If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up. I could use the company.
And what would you like to talk about?
Whatever you want.
Are you curious about the Fallen? Do you think we can bring them back?
I wonder. They look terrible on the outside. I can't imagine they look any better on the inside. But I don't want to think those things about Wanda, so I really don't think about it at all.
Lilith's evil goes deep. It corrupts to the core.
Like I said, I'd rather think about other things.
Do you think the Sons will ever pull it together as a team?
A team's only as good as its leader. Maybe that leader is you, maybe it isn't.
Seeing you and Logan bonding through training makes my heart glad.
Logan's a good sparring partner. He doesn't hold back. Wouldn't mind having some of his carefree attitude, but not enough to lose my edge.
There's a lot more to Logan than appears at first.
I know he's got his dark side. He's just better at showing it off.
While we are talking about Lilith, is there anything she might be able to use against you?
You mean leverage?
Lilith looks for weaknesses as a way to get into your mind. I need to know about yours.
I knew a woman once, Gloriana. We traveled the world together, slaughtering vampires and making love. Good times. We were in London and got word of a master vampire on the loose. My big ego told me I could kill him as easy as the others. I was wrong. I nearly got myself killed. And because of that mistake, I left him an opening to turn Glory into one of his kind. The woman I loved became the thing I hate. I'll spare you the rest of the details.
It is okay. I understand the emotions. Love turning to hate resonates with me well. This seems like a good time to train with Carol. Why not?
Logan's here.
No, I mean, if you have feelings for her, you should...
I said Logan's here.
Ah, right. I understand. The night is only getting darker, and I am getting tired.
Then sleep?
You are not going to hit the coffin too? It is going to be an early morning.
I don't know what it is with you and coffins. If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up. I could use the company.
And what would you like to talk about?
Whatever you want.
The night is only getting darker.
then sleep.
You are not going to...
I don't know what it is with...
Hey, Hunter. What do defeated Hydra agents say? Nothing.
Something on your mind?
How do you lead people?
Inspiring words, an elevated position, and good sightlines on the shield.
Not you, specifically. In general, how does a leader lead?
That's an easy question with a complex answer. Tell me this, what type of leader would you follow?
Before I follow anyone, I need to trust them.
Sometimes a leader has to step up amidst a chaotic situation. They may not have time to gain your trust.
No, but when leaders do, it inspires me to do more, to do better.
It's good that you're thinking about this, now that you're actually in charge.
So what does Captain America think I should do?
I found there's no right way to lead, but a heck of a lot of wrong ones.
But there must be ways to rise to the challenge.
The best advice I ever received was, you don't need to be the perfect leader, but you do need to lead.
And how have you led over the years?
I always did what I thought was right. No more, no less.
The right way is often the difficult path. It must have been hard to walk it alone.
It's never easy, but I have faith in my training. I learn from my mistakes and trust the people I'm privileged to lead. Can't wait till next time.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, partner.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Hunter, hello.
There are only so many places a guy with a flame...
Tony could blot out the sky with the number of satellites he could launch to hunt for Blaze, and I don't think it would do any good. Meanwhile, the greatest help we could have asked for came from this mysterious demon locked away in these flames for all eternity. Demons are, by definition, evil, yet this one seems to want to help. And I'm inclined to trust it.
No one in this abbey understands the ways of demons more than you. If you think the demon has valuable advice, then I trust you.
Your confidence in me continues to be a boon, Hunter. I hope one day I can return your faith in me.
So, Robbie.
He is very definitely the key to finding Blaze. How do we make that happen? I think Stark and I have our work cut out for us. Tony and I need to put our heads together. We should have something soon. I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
What's good?
I'm a catch and release kind of guy. Thanks for inviting me to unwind. Apocalypses are stressful.
I ain't much of a conversationalist. More of a fighter.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter. Yo, Hunter. Heard you were going on a super important mission.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Later.
Oh, you are gonna love this. So, what did you have? Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? Sometimes, I even impress myself. Don't forget to write.
A task for us? So, do you have much experience with... Your power is certainly growing.
See you, Hunter. I'm here if you need me.
Ready for more? See you around.
So, does someone want to tell me what we're doing here?
We have a plan, Robbie. We just need you to wear something.
Wear what?
We'll get to that. It's a statement piece.
And what kind of statement is that?
Relax, kid. You should be excited.
You're going to summon Johnny Blaze for us.
Ready to go when you are.
I'm curious to see if this really works.
I think Robbie will do fine. So let's begin.
Central is ready to work. Really good intel here. We've got a lot to go on. We're ready to make a move. If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
Favor, just this once.
Stay out of trouble.
What brings the great...
How am I supposed to summon Johnny Blaze? I don't summon. Summoning is not my thing. Hunter, did you hear this?
I did. I was standing right here.
Be honest with me. Am I really the right person to be summoning Johnny Blaze?
I think the important part of this, Robbie, is the spirit of vengeance. That is what connects you and Blaze.
Oh, so what you're saying is that if you could get Sparky here without me, that's what you do.
It is not very helpful to think that way. The team needs you right now. You have to put your ego aside.
Trust me, my ego would be calmer sitting in another room right now.
Did you have other concerns?
Yeah, but we don't have a week to go over all of them. So let's go. Just tell me what I gotta do. Hola.
What's up, Sunshine?
Hydra's mystics succeed in opening that rift, they'll call even more of Lilith's children to their side.
They all want a piece of the Spider-Man. Right, feeling it. This one's for you.
Leave some for the rest of us.
That's one mystic out.
Try this on for size.
Interesting.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Oh, this should be good. And I'm good.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
I see how it is.
Hiding in plain sight. They are still set on me. They seem to be fixated on me. Your time has come.
Nice move.
You had my complete confidence. Weak, even for Hydra.
Someone's hurt. That's what you want.
Back into the fray.
Let's try this together.
I knew you could do it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Watch this. Ouch.
Spirit will join us soon!
Maybe I should be flattered. It is good to be back in the fight.
Let you down this time.
This shall be a great...
Like it's up to me. You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Here we go again. Nice. Let's do this. I'm on it. Coming at you. Should come in handy.
should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits? Here we go again. You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us. That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
All is lost.
Not bad.
That's one mystic out.
Here we go again. At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Let's do it. Ouch.
I am impressed.
Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better.
Digging deeper, reaching for something to call forth.
I think that's gonna leave a mark.
paltry attempt at concealment.
We're still doing this? Bring your whole army for all I care.
You have earned this. That was awesome. You can definitely take him. Anybody else feel that?
Come on, we can do this.
As good as everybody says.
Tell them who sent you. Take this. This fight's in the bag. Next time I won't go easy. Don't mess with me. Endure pain. Looks like it's up to me now.
Behold their passage.
The more the merrier.
I will not fall again.
You don't have to tell me twice.
system. The power of the light.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Your fate is sealed. Hell. The mother protects us.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed. Leave some for the rest of us. We must help them. I could use your aid.
I'm going for it! It must be tough losing all the time. For like, decades. Take that! You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
resolve cannot be broken. You should have brought more help. Your time has come. Weak, even for Hydra. Your time has come. You were too weak for this fight. No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
We've done it.
Hello, my sweet girl.
What's up, Hunter?
My suit's not really that breathable in the desert heat. Some of those soulless might have gotten a whiff of my, spider funk.
We'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but...
Hunter.
Welcome to my barracks, as I like to call it.
Reminds you of your war days, huh?
The smell is the same. Old socks, anticipation, and sometimes fear. I was just a kid when I joined the army. I never thought my war days would come to an end.
Well, it looks like they never did. It seems the world still needs Captain America.
They called the First World War the war to end all wars. If only that was true. I was 19 when I enlisted in the Second World War, and they've just kept coming. As much as I hate to say it, maybe war is our destiny. We're both soldiers who've been plucked from our timelines and thrown into it over and over again. Maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing, fighting an endless war.
I have never imagined myself outside of our endless fight. It is my purpose. It brings me meaning. I cannot walk away from it until it is done, even if it never will be.
I think every time we talk, I find something new to admire about you, Hunter.
You are never going to stop saving the world, are you?
No, and neither are you. You're about the closest thing I have here to a co-captain. We might not be able to end all wars, but if you keep walking the walk, we'll be able to end this one. Hunter?
Well met.
Funny how personal this hero business can become, huh, Hunter? I mean, you're hunting your mom, Eddie's being Eddie again. My favorite professor became a giant sewer lizard. My boss's son was a space werewolf. I even knew a doctor that accidentally turned himself into a vampire.
I am sorry you had to slay your friends.
Whoa, 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 slay? Who said anything about slaying?
Was it not your responsibility to save them from the horrors they had become?
Yeah, by curing them. I don't know how they do things in Salem, but in New York, shooting your boss's son with a silver bullet is usually frowned upon. Yeesh. Neighborhood sure is starting to feel a bit more unfriendly these days. Thankfully, I have May and MJ in my life to remind me what I'm fighting for. Speaking of, better go check in. You wouldn't happen to know the time difference between Queens and, well, wherever we are?
I do not know what a time difference is.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Ready to work? I hope Caretaker appreciates all the improvements we're making. Peace.
What's good?
Just like you wanted.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for. Thanks, Hunter. Stay out of trouble.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
are finally getting some decent tech down here. Hey, Hunter. Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
Let's do this. See you around.
Ready when you are, Hunter. See you, Hunter.
Hunter, hello. I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
You make conjuration look easy.
I have worked hard for many years to get where I am.
You have so many layers, infinitely complex.
I guess I'll say, aw shucks.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hello.
Salutations.
So, you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Cyttorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine. So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or some...
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
Got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
That was awesome. I never thought I'd be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? Hunting is all I do.
Who's gonna knock him around? Why will it be me?
While you're out there, make sure to get Robbie and Blaze's autograph, will you? Maybe that will make...
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hydra does. I just hope you reach him first. They're moving quite fast. We need to get the parchment from him, and don't take no for an answer.
I will handle that part.
Another meat puppet lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Hello, Mother.
You could have died on your feet, Johnny. Now look at you. Pathetic. Letting you go. If Johnny Blaze is meant to suffer, it will be by my hand.
Turning over that page to Lilith, you do what you have to do.
Hardly breaking a sweat.
How invigorating.
Not looking good for you. That'll work.
Scared yet?
You are too weak for this fight.
Bad luck.
Let us send them home, quickly.
Say hi to Lilith for me. You ain't good enough for me.
The light's gift.
This shall be of great help.
attached to that face.
Now that was something.
It was your time.
We've done it. Excellent work.
It's really you. In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve then?
Good question. But right now I got a better one. You want this? That what you're all here for? Well, here, have it! Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
in virtue
he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get...
Quaid, Martha, where you get?
heated.
Maybe you still got some fight in you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
Speak for yourself, lady. It's your time.
Leave some for the rest of us.
judged. Now you understand pain. Judgment comes. Suffer the pain of your victims.
Welcome assistance.
Your suffering begins. I am the spirit of vengeance. Nothing matters, but here come their friends.
The soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
As if the Lilin were not enough, now we face the servants of another evil.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone.
Your mother abandons you.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Kiss it. Stay down. I'm gonna...
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
All lambs to the slaughter. These creatures are barely worth our time.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them, and quickly.
Whatever gets the job done. That chain is something else.
Feel my call.
None will be spared.
I am impressed.
Got some backup coming.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
like that. Too easy. Now for something real special.
You had your chance to escape. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Whatever gets the job done.
Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
It looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
How old is this game? Everybody looks like a block.
Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid.
So you mean like...
Ha ha. Seriously, playing this game was invaluable training for becoming a real-life hero.
Except there's no Spider-Man in it.
And there's no Wolverine either. This was made when we were both free agents. But don't worry, we'll be video game stars one day.
Captain America can't jump that high in real life.
You okay? Doesn't sound like you're having any fun.
This game is ridiculous. I mean, they don't even have Thor in it.
We were so close to having the parchment of power.
Just go to the chapel, alright? I'm not Nico's messenger of service.
Banner thinks he's so clever with this demonic barrier, but I promise you, I'm gonna have the last laugh.
This isn't about one-upmanship, Tony. Just let me focus, and I can get Hunter through the barrier.
What's the holdup?
Besides your incessant grumbling about Banner in my ear, I haven't yet found a way to properly shield the Hunter to pass through the barrier.
Yeah, sure. While you're working on your magic fairy dust, I'll figure out how we get the parchment back here. It's too dangerous to be left out there in the wild.
It's not fairy dust. That's all wrong for this job. And if this sanctum was still around, that would have been the perfect place to store the parchment.
Well, it's gone, and Banner's still out there taunting me. So let's hurry up and get some answers.
I have a few theories on who sent those soulless after us and Blaze.
Hunter, do you have a spare gamma accelerator? I'm serious. What kind of ancient hero are you if you don't have the latest experimental gamma technology in your back pocket?
Of course, but I put them in my gamma pants. Sorry.
You have gamma pants? Jealous?
Do you not have other things to be focusing on right now?
Well, no, actually. Among other things, I'm trying to figure out how to breach that nasty barrier of go away that Banner managed to throw up around the Hydra lab. Strange swears up and down that he'll be able to pierce the veil. If he can deliver, great. Otherwise, he should get out of the way, you know?
The rivalry between you and Strange is somewhat amusing, but the time for amusements is running out. You need to find a way to work together.
Are you kidding me? I love the Doc. Yeah, he's a little stiff, but we're like brothers. I even let him use my beard trimmers.
You still feel confident in your plan to destroy the parchment with the accelerator?
Well, I've been going over my father's files. He had big plans for this thing. Let's just say I don't think anything would withstand being on the wrong end of it at the wrong time.
You believe your father had ill intent for this device?
He had ill intent for everything. But this, in particular. I think he was trying to find a way to unlock the scientific essence of magic itself. So in a way, it's kind of poetic. I'm gonna use Dad's shady tech to stop Banner's shady treachery.
Forget about revenge, Tony. Think about the ways that technology could be used for good. I cannot allow my own vengeance to consume me.
Oh, I see your point. I don't want to wallow in the muck, stay above it, etc., etc. Look, I'm not getting anything done. I'll tell you what, let's find this gamma accelerator, bring Banner back from the dark side, stop your mom, and then we can sit down and have a nice chat. I've got this awesome new juicer back at my place. We can do it there.
Juicer?
Oh, you'll love it. It would juice your shoes if you let it. In the meantime, back to work.
Sounds like I missed an interesting encounter with Johnny Blaze.
Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna take a seat? Trust me, Magic, tomorrow is gonna be epic.
I just hope Caretaker doesn't stop us.
No one can stop us. I just need to get Hunter on board.
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilin corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption, and the traveling lightworker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course, I remember.
Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your psycho mom's corruption over Wanda.
I have to say, I am impressed.
You mean that?
Yes, I do.
Thanks, Hunter. That means a lot coming from you. But before you heap on the praise, there's something I should tell you. Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on Chaos Magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
You are one of the bravest soldiers I have ever met.
I am?
To sacrifice your life for a beloved friend, there is no greater honor.
I appreciate the sentiment, Hunter, but I'm not sacrificing myself. I may be a badass witch, but I'm not bad enough to handle your mother's toxic energy. But you are. So, welcome on board, Hunter.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
I can handle anything.
That's my favorite resurrected half-demon demon hunter. You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up. Sup, Ancient One?
Привет, Hunter.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Wanna hear it? My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
He definitely destroyed a lot of soulless. I can give him that.
Oh my god, really? The man unleashes the apocalypse on the forces of evil, and the most you can give him is an attaboy. Tough crowd.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. he's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
The one who deserves all the slack is you, Robbie. You have grown so much since I first met you.
You really think so?
I know so. Forget Blaze and keep the focus on you. There is a mad genius somewhere in you as well.
Oh. I don't know about that. But maybe I am too hard on myself sometimes.
Save that hardness for Hydra.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I still got a long way to go if I ever want to make my mark as a spirit of vengeance.
Then you have work to do.
Yeah, I do. It's just hard to gain that kind of confidence when I'm always left on the sidelines. Anyways, I had to tune up the ride. She really took a beating out in the desert.
I'm so happy Robbie got to work alongside one of his idols. I remember the first time I worked with the Avengers. Hydra tried to kill us. Black Widow nicknamed me Kid. Thor called me... who? I still don't think he knows who I am. Oh, and we almost died horrible deaths, but we didn't, and we saved the world. It was magical.
Johnny Blaze always shows me a good time.
At least we know it's with Johnny Blaze.
I am disappointed, child. We must talk. The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
Had you not forced his hand, perhaps he would not have used it, Mother.
Men like Blaze need little justification for their actions, don't they? Besides, it was not I who set the Soulless upon you. It's bad enough you and your misguided heroes are hell-bent on keeping the parchment from me. If someone, something else were to get their hands on that wretched thing...
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
That damned book already enslaved your soul centuries ago.
I do not hide from the choice I made. And I would gladly do it again 1,000 times over. One day I pray you will understand. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family, will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
I would not count on that, Mother.
Fireworks show. I mean, Johnny used the parchment and whooped all kinds of soulless butt.
Looking for company, Logan? Funny. You strike me as a loner.
Who, me? I like people. Problem is, people usually don't like me back.
Well, we need your skills, so consider yourself liked here. And my apologies about the circumstances.
When you get to be my age, you end up carrying so much baggage people would rather leave you in the dust. So, thanks for not leaving this old man behind.
Trust me, you do not need to worry about your personal problems. We all have them here.
Oh yeah. I could tell right away this place was like a clubhouse for the deeply disturbed. I'm just bummed I didn't bring my toothbrush.
Well, you are welcome to stay here as long as you want.
I gotta admit, Sarah's got a pretty swanky setup. Puts Xavier's pad to shame.
Some people think it is a little spooky.
A spooky place for spooky people. Seems like home. Never seen a book create a wall of hellfire before? Rookie.
Well met. The Parchment of Power's ability to conjure walls of fire is, as Stark would say, a feature, not a bug. Strange also said don't read the Parchment of Power. A lot of times. So many times that I listened.
Blaze tempts fate all the time. Guy's got very little respect for things more powerful than himself. That's the kind of crazy you gotta respect, even if you don't approve. Johnny read from the big bad book. That's a very Johnny Blaze thing to do.
I wish my phone could summon fiery partitions. I wonder if there's a spell for that. There are gonna be consequences for Blaze reading from the Parchment of Power. There are always gonna be consequences.
Fine, speak.
Oh, hey. Grizzly old biker dudes. They just do whatever they want.
Johnny Blaze put us all in danger. I don't trust soldiers who are that impulsive.
Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read. Was that Latin? Mine's rusty. Also, did Old Skullhead just... I guess Johnny Blaze didn't get the don't read from the evil grimoire memo.
The Parchment of Power is not to be trifled with. Am I the only one who listened to Caretaker and Strange?
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Listen, Doc, I think this plan is the craziest one you've come up with yet.
It's not crazy if it works, and it will work. Have faith.
Oh, I've got all the faith in the world, because the alternative is not good. Capital N, capital G.
We will pierce Banner's barrier, and we will take the accelerator.
Taking your sudden confidence here is a good sign. You just have to explain it to Hunter.
Yes, although the dog armor will take extra explanation.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Stop the bus. Did you just say you want me to make dog armor? Why would the dog need armor?
Not armor for dogs. Armor made from a... sort of dog.
I'm sorry. You are Dr. Stephen Vincent Strange, right? Did I take a wrong turn at Frankenstein's room?
I assure you it's not at all what it sounds like. And why do you know my middle name?
Don't change the subject. If you think I'm gonna help you turn some poor pooch into a new cape, you're out of your mind.
It's a legendary shadow hound known to have preyed on countless innocent victims, both human and animal alike.
Oh. Well, why didn't you just say that then?
Now more than ever, we must destroy the Parchment of Power as soon... Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Bar Guest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Bar Guest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Bar Guest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
If I trap this beast and bring it to you, I want to see it suffer.
I plan to tap its dark energies, but I never seek to harm things in my possession. Wanton cruelty is not my style. If you are feeling those urges, I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you on the hunt. They have both shown at least a modicum of restraint. That's key right now. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
We don't know the forces we're meddling with. We might as well have emailed our location directly to Hydra.
Dark forces from 1,000 worlds just saw the Parchment of Power. There goes our element of surprise. It was disturbingly reckless of Johnny Blaze to read that page. No single spell in the Darkhold comes without a price.
Johnny's a damn good ghostwriter, but he sucks at following simple instructions. Blaze really screwed us over on this one. He set up a supernatural beacon saying, "We have the Parchment of Power here." No Darkhold page is to be taken lightly, especially not the Parchment of Power. I still say we should have built a firing range. I'm ready when you are. Let's do this.
New and improved.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. No pain, no gain. Later. Ready for more? Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. Time's wasting, Hunter. Sometimes you just need to spice things up. Try something different.
A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision. Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready. Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready. You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? It's creepy if you think about it. You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? It's creepy. All right then.
I heard the dog.
No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after. Blade said it gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
Perhaps that is what our hunt is missing. Your positive attitude.
Me? Positive? That's a new one. But I am curious about this mystery dog of yours.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
You smelled a Barghest and you thought it might be me? Seems like your hunting skills might need a tune-up, old man.
My skills are as keen as they've ever been. What do you think a Barghest smells like?
I do not know.
Exactly.
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. So, I'll meet you there?
Did you just invite yourself along?
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight. See you at Hunter's Folly. Alright, Blade. Don't jerk me around. What do you really know about this demon dog stuck in the woods out there?
Figured you'd pick up the scent sooner or later. But it's not just another Shadowhound. There's something off about this thing.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
We tracked it across the grounds, almost had it too, until it escaped through a big red portal.
The dog opened a portal?
Someone did, and it wasn't magic. Strange suspects Hydra.
Hydra experimenting on their own recruits is one thing. But animals? That just pisses me off.
I'm with you on that. Stepped in some of Charlie's left-behinds.
Something smells of shadows and mud.
Is this visit business or pleasure?
I guess it is a little bit of both.
And you came to see me. I'm listening.
I spoke with Strange. He believes the Barghest is more important than we originally understood. I also talked with Wolverine. I know it was not easy for you to admit that we lost the creature.
I'll get over it once we capture that damn thing.
You will have your chance. The doctor feels it is imperative that we capture the creature as soon as possible for his research.
When is it ever not imperative with these guys?
Wolverine has agreed to join us. I assume you have no issue there?
The more the merrier. We should start up at Hunter's Folly. That's the last place I saw this thing's tracks.
Wolverine also smelled something in that area, so it is agreed.
Then I'll see you tonight at the Folly.
Did you see that wall of flame? I bet they saw that in space. I wonder if it spelled anything. I didn't understand a word he said when he read those pages. Latin wasn't my best subject. Was it Latin? Right at the dawn of time, which seems like it was before Latin was invented.
Well, if anyone was wondering what happens when the good guys use the evil book, Johnny Blaze has you covered.
I've been texting with MJ a lot lately.
Just saying, Abby could use a cat to counter Charlie's big dog energy. See you soon. Don't worry, Chewie would never hurt Charlie.
Hunter, I'd like a word when you have a moment. I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be direct. I overheard you, Nico, and Magic talking in the chapel last night. I hope you three are not planning another foolish excursion to rescue you-know-who.
Her name is Wanda.
Yes, I know.
You cannot even say her name?
Just level with me. Are they still planning on trying to save her?
Nico did not want me to tell you, but yes. Yes, they are.
I knew it. What half-brained scheme is she planning now?
She thinks she has a spell to remove corruption.
She what? Unbelievable. If she doesn't get herself killed, she will surely take down whoever helps her. Thank you for telling me. I will speak to her as soon as we're done here. In the meantime, is there anything else you'd like to know? Or tell me?
What if we removed the corruption somehow?
You already know the answer to that, which is why I suspect you just told me of Nico's plan. It's impossible.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh?
When you talk to Nico and Magic, please go easy on them. They mean well.
I know. I just can't have them continue to endanger themselves or anyone else over this.
Just be gentle. They are still grieving their friend.
I'll take that into consideration.
Now that we know where the page is, it will not be long until Lilith finds it.
No doubt.
Have you considered Lilith does not have a choice in the matter?
What do you mean?
She sold her soul to Cthon, right?
For unlimited power, yes.
But does that not mean she is compelled to serve him, even if she does not want to?
What? Are you actually feeling sorry for her? Because she made her choices long ago.
Perhaps there is a part of me that does pity her.
Don't waste your pity on her. She doesn't deserve it. It was her decision to sell her soul to an evil elder god. She knew what she was doing.
Why did you keep the parchment's location a secret from us?
Are we on that again?
We are.
Remember the wall of fire spectacle Blaze caused?
You mean the wall of fire that engulfed the Soulless?
That was the result of Blaze reading the parchment, which is why I kept it away from this abbey. I care too much about the sons to expose them to that kind of danger. So, I gave it to Blaze. It wasn't to deceive the team. It was to protect them.
I think it might be a good idea to share your motivations with everyone else.
Why is that?
Because they are hurt, you left them out of the loop. Perhaps explaining to them that you were acting in their best interest might smooth things over?
I will think about it. Now, is there anything else?
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
We'll talk more later. Oh, Hunter. Thanks for your honesty today.